This decoration kit was gifted to me by the brand. It is so fantastic. I'm going to show you all of the assembly here coming out, but the colors in this is so vibrant and the materials are high quality. This is a double-sided piece of tape here. This is how this comes. So we've got the string to hang it on the wall. You just open this up. Super easy to use. Love that. This is adorable. The color is bright and vibrant. This is tissue paper, so it is kind of fragile, of course, so you want to be careful with that. But I can just double-sided tape that together and hang it up wherever I want it to be displayed. Super cute. All right, let's move on to, there's so many different things in this kit. So these are the colors for those items there. So you get 4 of those within this kit. We've got blue, pink, green, and purple. This here is little circles that are on a string, so we can hang these up. Let me get that open and see how easy this is to do. I want to do it right here in front of you just so that you can see if these are easy to work with or difficult. So these are already strung together, which is really nice. I'm just going to find, hopefully, the end here. Yep, so the blue here, I got the end string, and they just unravel, which is really nice. They're not twisted up or anything. They just came perfectly right apart. So these are adorable. My kids are gonna love this one. But nice little, like a thick paper, like a thick cardstock here. But nice little circles for decorations, which is great. Those are cute. I like too that you can utilize these. Like I can fold those back up together and then be able to use that again. And then we've got little banners here, so I'm gonna open those up. Again, I wanna open them up here so we can see how difficult or how easy these are. This does come with a needle for threading, which might be a little excessive because the holes are pretty big, but it is kind of nice that it's at least offered. But we've got the string wrapped really nicely around here, so let's just see how this opens up. Just pulling down. I could tell where the top was because of the string here. And then this is all organized really well. Look at this. When I grab this, they're gonna fall perfectly. So that is super easy, which I love. The colors on these, again, are just gorgeous. This is like a fabric type material, like a felt almost, but super easy to use. These are just pinched together here, so I just gotta stretch them out. Loving the triangles, super cute. What do we got next? These here, I believe these are supposed to resemble balloons. So this is tied back here, so let's figure that out. You just pull the end here and it unties it. So that's super easy, which I love. Any decoration that is easy for me to put up is a win in my book. These are a tissue paper type material, so these are gonna be fragile. I like that the triangles are not fragile, but these are, so I've got one string here, and then I've got a long string here. And this is looped down here. So let's see what we've got to do here. It looks like, okay, I stretch these out gently by just tipping it. And these all stretch out. This is so cute. Look at that. That is adorable. I am in love with these little balloons. I like too that they're like 2-layer. Let me see if I can show you that. They're like 2-layer, so they're like a 3D. See how it's got 4? So they are 3D, which is really, really cool. These are awesome. Again, tissue paper, so we have to be fragile, but the colors are beautiful, super easy to use. I love this string idea that they have used. That's very easy. It's got 2 little holes. It just feeds right down the line. So nice and easy. Here we've got spirals. Open that up. I got 2 packs of those actually. So it looks like they've got 4 different colors in each package. Let's see if I can pull just one out here. Yes. So this has a little tag here in the middle. I'm just gonna grab from there. These are like they're clipped together still, or like not fully, they're perforated, but not fully cut through. So I'm gonna pull those apart at the connection points, which is really easy to do. Of course, you want to just be careful not to rip it where it's not supposed to be ripped. So I am going gently. Those are cute. So we got our little spiral. We can hang those from the ceiling. Once I get it hung up, I think I'd fix that. This isn't perfectly spiraled, but I think it's just because of how I opened it. Here, let me see if I can fix it. Oh yeah, right there. Just needed to be tipped over. So Those are cute. We've got green, blue, purple, pink, gold in there. You see the pink down in there. Like it. 2 packs of those. Oh my gosh, the pile just keeps on going. We have pom-poms here, so there's all these pom-poms in different colors. These might be the hardest part to assemble. They actually are the only thing with directions on them. And then we have this package here as well. So I want to show you one of those real quick. That's going to be the same as the first one for assembly, I believe. But let me pull one of those open and then I'll go on to the pom-pom because I think that that part is going to take the longest. Okay, there's 3 different sizes in here. So let me show you those. Grab one of each. We again have the double-sided tape, which is really nice. It doesn't have the string in it, but it does have string in the bag. So I can add that if I would like to. But this is, again, just twist it and open. So it's about the size of my hand. That's the small. And then we have the medium. These are a nice thick cardstock here, so they're going to be nice and durable, which is great. Medium here. And then we have the large here. This has a nice long double-sided tape the whole length of the thing, which is really nice because I know it'll be nice and secure. So that's cute. Let me put the medium up against the large. I'm going to take each little layer of tissue paper and separate it. This is tissue paper, so of course it's very fragile. I see. And it's okay that it's wrinkly because it's going to be squished into a pom-pom anyways. I'm just going to pull apart each little sheet. As we go. Okay, I know this is going to be my kid's favorite, and honestly, this is probably the part I would, like, as I was setting up, I'd be like, skip that one. And the girls are going to love this part the best. These are great for, like, Cinco de Mayo, birthday parties, just for fun, like, photo shoots with your kids, anything like that. These are really easy to use as long as you're gentle. You just got to kind of take your time on it, which the other ones are also quick that I guess I wasn't expecting to have to take my time on anything. But that's okay. We'll get through it. So you can see it's already starting to make like a pom. Okay, pom-pom. Here is the pom-pom. So it's just all the layers are poofed out, and then you can kind of gently shape it into the ball shape. Pro tip on this is you want to make sure your string is tied tight in the middle, and also that it is centered so that the sides end up to be the same size. I've got this side squished down just so I can hold on to it a little bit better, but overall this product is a 10 out of 10 for me. I love all the bright, vibrant colors. Everything's really easy to use. Quick setup, quick cleanup, and reusable. 10 out of 10.